Today I am going to be doing a haul to show you how I acquired the materials for the upcoming videos, an example on how and what you can do to obtain material when you are not around your art studio, and even if you have an area of art studio, so that you can where you can get your material to start doing your mixed media art. So as I told you before, that I am not staying at home, that I'm staying with my daughter who came from another state. In the beginning I only had what I brought, which was very bare minimum, and I'll show you on my next video what I had brought from home, my travel kit. But I want to show you what I've been collecting and how it has been going. So when I moved here temporarily to assist my daughter in all her transition, the same weekend, the very weekend after, two of my children had a graduation ceremony, and we went to that. So we went to the area of Central Florida, and in the process of going there, my daughter went through the turnpike, and when we were traveling with my grandson, and then there were stops right at the turnpike, and so some of this that you see here I got there. So it all started with me not having anything. When we went so in the discovery of all these coffee makers that her dad has, because I'm staying at her dad's house with her, we have a very family relationship. Like once we went into brotherhood. He's like my brother, friend, father of my children. So the title of father of my children has been a very respectful title that he's had. And after we got divorced more than a decade ago, we continue having, for the sake of the children and for the adding to my peace, we have a mutual relationship of respect for one another. I am the mother of the children. He is the father of my children. And we are always, the priority is the best interests of the children. And now they're adults. However, we continue being parents, and I'm grateful to be able to have a healthy relationship with the father of my children, with the youngest father, the youngest children. So he has a lot of coffee curate type of cups, and so in my discovery of using them, there were a few of these, and I tasted this coffee as well, which I thank him for being hospitable and generous in sharing these things. So I like the yellow of this. This is my favorite coffee. And this I tried, and it was good. It was good. So I have these yellow for my mixed media. I'm going to be cutting these out. And then when we were at the water park that I show you in my short videos, we picked up, we drank coffee on the way up also. So I saved this. My grandson ate these candies, so I'm getting the colors out of this. So I'm showing you packagings of things that we did. Let me see, this was here also more coffee. This is from the salt. This was from the almond milk. I have it, I took out the label of the gallon of the almond milk, and I put it here to be able to peel it off easily. And these were some of the things that I believe my daughter Miliana ate this because she likes pretzels, and I found that was going in the garbage. I think that was from here, from Indar's house. We drank tea, so I saved these. I think this was it was here. It was in their cupboards here. So I found this very you know what I've been doing? I have the camera. Let me see, that's the way I want it. Okay, all right, so let me show you this. This is at first I thought that I had to put things like this, but no. Correction, look, I like this, let me show it like that so you can see all the details, because the biggest challenge, and one of the reasons I hadn't done any videos, is because I didn't have a camera holder, and to show things I needed my two hands, right? And so this was the tag for us to go in the water park. I may use that, maybe not. And this was, we went to a Pizza Hut, and I figured I can cut this and use this as a canvas. When we went to get her health, what was this one? We went to buy, excuse me, Publix. We went to get deli meat, and we got that. No, the prescription. When we went to the place where they gave her a prescription, that was the number of the pharmacy. And when we were there, her getting the prescription from the doctor, I picked up these newspapers. This one, and this, and this one, and this one, and this one. And from here, there's a lot of images that I can recycle. So let me put that one to the side. And then when we went, okay, so this is from the tea. This was from the hotel, the Dove soap. We went to a thrift store, and then we got this tag. Let's see. This was from the yogurt that my daughter consumed. There was a pretty bottle. They had like a sizzling water seltzer like. This is from like a, I think it's an apple. So I soaked the bottle in water and got the label out. So we got cranberry juice. And this is good, by the way, from somebody's having a urinary tract infection. This is really good. It's good for men's prostate as well, for the health of it. And so, let me see. In the hotel, when we were at the lobby going to eat, which we stayed at the Walt Disney, the Holiday Inn Resort. It has a water park, so this is the map. My daughter, who received 3 certificates, Sulma, she received 2 certificates that she couldn't walk during the pandemic. There were no graduations, and she got the bachelor's degree also. So that she reserved that, so that she wanted to turn it into a well-deserved vacation that she was entitled to from so much that she did during all these years studying. And finally, and she shared it with me and with my daughter, Miliana, and I'm grateful for it. During that time, my other daughter, Miliana, the youngest one, she wants to study, get her working on her master's. So we went to Full Sail University, and she did they did a presentation on the school. That's one of the best days, the days that I have enjoyed the most, because I finally found a college, a university rather, that any one of my children or my grandchildren can fit, because it fits like a glove, because of all that they offer for the students that are very talented in production. So I recommend it, people. I recommend it. The professors, the support. If you have children that are talented, whether it's arts and drawing, whether it is let me move this here, whether it is they can perform, they can sing, if you want to, all the arts, if they like programming and they could do graphics, this is an amazing university. And so they could do it online. My daughter's going to take advantage and do it online. And they could go to the campus too. They have housing programs within it. So I got this information from it. I really was impressed, like hugely impressed about what that university offers. And so this was part of the what they offer. So look it up. It's called Full Sail University. I recommend them. Okay, so while we were there, let's see. I pick up some other books and I put it in here, some other. So this was from the hotel. I picked this up because it was like Charms candy that I ate as a child, gummies that are delicious. This was from the hotel. The decaf coffee, the regular coffee. There was this when my daughter came from Denver. This was beneficial in the transition. She was dealing with a lot of dust. You know how when you're moving, there's a lot of dust. So she drank that. I prayed for her, and the sore throat was gone. Mickey said, I'm grateful. And then this was on the hotel paper, toilet paper. Let me start putting to the side. So why am I showing you this? So that you can see where you can get material. So when we went to stop for my grandson to use the bathroom and my daughters and myself, I hardly ever got out of the car. But the one time I got out of the car, on the way back was, I think it was one in West Palm Beach. It was beautiful. The stop, the turnpike, the stop. Keep a very tidy stop in the turnpike. So in the hotel, I did pick up, let me see. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to tell what I pick up at the hotel and not, and what I pick up at this stop. I believe this I picked up at the hotel because in the lobby when we went to eat, when I turn around, I go, oh, my daughter saw the reaction, because they have an information booth center where they had all these. So I pick up two. Why? Because if, let's say, I like an image, but on the other side there is another image that I want to use, then I go ahead and have two. Let me see an example. All right, so there's a pretty image here, right here, but then I like to use this one as well. So now I have two. So whenever possible, I pick up two. Also, if I ever want to have a class, I have extra material, right? All right, so I pick up this. I believe I picked up, let me see, these. This, I want to show you this before, after. So anyways, because I'm not sure what I pick up where, I picked up this from the lobby. And I got maps from Florida. I pick up 3 because I want to keep one for me and I want to use the other 2. So this Space Coast, this was from a hotel lobby where the eatery section was, like the food court. Okay, all of these I picked up from there. Look how nice. Gainesville, Ocala, Key West, Palm Beaches, Key West map. So when you go to a train station, going up to Orlando, the hotel lobbies, usually the truck stop, I'm not sure about the truck stops, like I haven't done that. The turnpikes, you'll find that. I picked that up, I'm almost certain, and this, I remember that I picked it up from there too. Look at that pretty butterfly, see? I can use the butterfly. I can use the pink. I can use these colors. And the little maps and all that. I can use that, right? So that's that. And then in the turnpike, I picked up this. The RV guide. Because I like that. I like RVing. And so look at this. Look how pretty. Keep him in an image and far away. A luau. Have you been to a luau? I have experienced a few. Really nice. I recommend them. So see, I got this. And it has maps and such. I got this one. I picked this up also from the Turnpike stop. Another, a double of the RB one. And I pick up this. Look how nice the pages. I can even turn this into, oh, look how pretty those images. I can even turn this into a reverse art journal, because look at that, almost for the images. What a quality. At the same time, I will be promoting the areas because it's going to be free advertisement of Florida. Florida is a long state, and it has a lot of places that you can visit. There's some parks that are accessible and they're not expensive, so you can go to Florida parks and research on that. And then I preferred to have I went to my house and I went through some things that I had saved for my daughter when she was little, and this is one of the things that I've been saving since more than 13 years, and she picked it up and she's putting it in her hair. How cute. So let me see. This came, I got this, I believe we went to somewhere and they gave us, where did we go to eat and they gave us this? Oh, to a place, a taco place, which I always would take my daughter and just stay in the car. Wasn't interested, and oh, they were so good this time around. Oops, sorry, I apologize, I hit the camera on the phone. And I'm so glad that I went and tried it. All right, so I show you this already. Okay, so at work, there's my coworkers, they bring magazines, catalogs, whatever, and then they just put it on the table for people to read, picked up. And so after it's been going around and I know it's gonna end up in the garbage can, I asked if I can take it. So I asked my coworker if I can pick up these magazines because I saw some colors that I wanted to use, and she says, of course, take it. And so after 3 days that they were sitting and being moved and tossing from side to side, I pick up these two magazines. And I believe it was on this one. Let me see that I saw a color. Look at these colors that I could recycle, right? I can cut that and create a background where there was a color that I was like, oh, I want that color in my, this color. Look, you see? So I want to cut that out and make a page with using that as a background. And look what inspiration. Look at this page. How inspirational. Is a mosaic. Is a I don't know where this is at. If anybody knows. Oh, it says Philadelphia's Magic Garden. I've seen videos on it. It is such a thing. You can go there. So, oh, I would love to go there. And it says Philadelphia with a F, but it normally is PHI. You gotta feel it. So see, I'm promoting Philadelphia. You can visit Philly.com and find out where it is. But look how inspirational this is. It's a whole place, like a wall from the roof and down, mosaic, right? Pieces of tiles and such. And look how beautiful this place is. So that right there is an inspiration. Because in essence, that's what kind of like I do as a mixed media artist, is cut papers and create that mosaic type of effect with highlighting sometimes a topic, a theme. And so that is, what a beautiful page that is. All right, so, and then I got this one as well. Let me see. Let me look at the colors on this. And this is a magazine that I had never seen, but it's from Miami, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. I believe this is a Venezuelan. Oh, no, mira. Cartagena. I've been there several times. Let me see. Is it Colombian? Where is the credits? It's a Miami base, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Miami base magazine. And who creates it? Let's see. Let me see if the credits, if they're not in the next page. Here it is. Okay. Estilo magazine. Let's see. Miami, Florida. So they, but they have, apparently the headquarters are in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, at 198 West Shoe Avenue, Philadelphia, PA, zip code 19120, and the offices here in Miami are at 777 Brickell Avenue, Suite 500, Miami, Florida 33131, and their number is 305-287-67. So in gratitude of this creation, look at that. That's beautiful. They highlight local designers and talent. So obviously it's a Hispanic oriented. Look at that. So that right there is a collage of colors. And look at that beautiful art. And that is a Hong Kong and China type of scenery. So it's not just Latin. They cover a lot of things. So check them out. And with that, I am going to, one more thing. So then my daughter used this tissue box, and I was like, they have a section here where they put the things that are gonna go out in the recycling bin. So I was like, ooh, which I'm gonna cut this out already, so I don't have to save the box. Throw the rest that I'm not gonna use. I was gonna throw this away, but then I was like, I can use the orange, so I'm gonna cut out the orange and throw the rest away. And the Honey Maid, I like. I know one day when I'm fully retired and I have my own place, I want to be a beekeeper rather. So I'm gonna save that. And with that, I am going to close the video. Thank you for watching me. This is Virginia with Art Expression by me. And I want to thank you for joining me. Check all my videos. Thank you for subscribing. Share this with someone that you know can benefit from good, pure content. And I thank you for all of you that have been supporting my channel, that are coming back to see my videos, and turn on notifications so that you don't miss out. And I want to thank you so much. My next video, hopefully, I will be doing at least an art page and a composition of using some of these things to create a page. Until I see you next time, thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day. It's beautiful, so enjoy it.